Okay. Hold on. One moment. Wait, is this gonna look good? No? No, it's not. I should honestly use... Hold on. I should honestly use this. What's up, Anomaly? How's it going? I should go over here and then take this. And then go back over here. And then do that. Then get rid of that. And then do this. And then do that. And then boom. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let me just center this John. Okay. You got the new Admire Vega from your free pull yesterday? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the frickin' phone. Hold the frickin' phone. It's not an Uma stream, but hold the frickin' phone. Crazy luck, crazy luck, crazy luck, crazy luck, crazy luck. Oh. I always get golds. It's actually so funny. Most of my free tickets are golds. I know these are free pulls, but what I mean specifically tickets. When I do tickets, they're mostly gold. It is what it is. 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 You didn't even get spooked. You got the red door. The red door. Oh, so the guaranteed door. No. Alright, let me boot up Firewatch so I can also put it on a different screen or like, yeah. Lizard Oni, hi, how's it going? You're a new face, I think. Welcome to the stream. Why is it doing that? Hold on. I'm trying something different today. I'm doing the overlay. I'm doing the overlay today. The overlay Johnson. Okay. I don't want to make it too small though. But I like how you guys are down there on the left. It looks good. It looks good. I like how it looks. Looks pretty nice to me. Okay, and okay. Been around since early Uma. Been busy with IRL mood and may have done the house thing. Oh, nice. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. That's big. That's a big life-changing event. This is a great game. You can't wait to see me play it. Yeah, I've always wanted to. It's been sitting in my Steam library for damn near like 2 years at this point. And even before then, when the game like first came out, all those years ago, people were playing it, and I just I didn't watch. I kept it on the down low. I kept it on the down low. Shadow Wolf, what's up, man? So short stream, finishing it up on Tuesday next week. No, I don't think so. No, yeah, I don't think so. We'll see. We'll see. Hold on, let me just get all this stuff handy. This game is so old, I doubt I'm gonna have performance issues, but you never know. You never know. Give me those subs. Autosave, toggle, headbutt, sure, why not? Okay. Hello, everybody. It is your host, as always. The goofy one, the floating one. It's your boy, Senjo. Here today with adequate amount of sleep. Because yesterday was a very sleepless day. But today is not a sleepless day. You know why? Because we gotta watch the fires. You can't let the forest fire start. Smokey the Bear would be pissed at me. This is kind of ironic because I did play a game yesterday for our Steam Next Fest demos, and I might have accidentally started a forest fire. So this is a little that's a little bit of what's the word? Foreshadowing. Yeah, it's a bit of foreshadowing. It's truly a walking sim, slice of life game though, through and through. But I heard the story is amazing. That's why I really want to play Firewatch, is for the story. I have seen a little bit. You know, it's not like I went all these years without seeing, like, I've seen one specific scene. It's when the rope snaps. And I was watching Queso. And that was really funny. That's all I know. That's all I know. I just started that hella fast. Campo Santo. Corporation with Panic Inc. Or cooperation. See, the overlay is great for story games. Look at this. I'm not even in the way. You see Julia? I do. I'm kind of blurry right now. I think my guy's drunk as hell. I don't see anybody. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. That's what the drunk guy would say. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger. Ooh. Could go for a nice smashed cheeseburger. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later you are... What? That's really true. That's true. It happens that fast, though. That's kind of factual. That's called life for real. That's called life for real, man. Hold on. It's a little fast. There you go. Wow, this game has not aged a day. This game has truly not... This is why... I'm sorry, off topic. So off topic. But this is why I keep saying I don't like high fidelity graphic games. I don't like realistic graphic games. I like games like this. Because, like, it's just kind of timeless. It's kind of timeless. Like, I don't really see an issue here. You could have fooled me. This could have came out right now, and it would have looked great. Sorry. Off topic. I'm not a graphics snob. I hate I hate realistic graphics in games. Also because it just performs bad. Off topic. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Admittedly, the graphics are the best part of the game. Really. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Wow. Got a bunch of drunkards. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. I wonder if these decisions are going to impact me in any capacity. From what I understand, it's not a heavy decision, like butterfly effect type game. So unless it is, it might. Yeah, I really don't know that much. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad can happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's bad. I mean, she wants the beagle. You gotta listen to your heart. You gotta listen to your heart. I'm choosing the beagle. It's also not even. It's for her. It's not for me. It's for Julia. We're going. See, this is the brain talking right here. Oh yeah, you know, if she walks with the German Shepherd, she'll be nice and secure and safe and blah blah blah. But like, no matter what dog you choose, you're gonna love it. Well, yeah, right? I've never owned a pet. I've never owned a pet, but I'm under the assumption that usually when people get pets, even if it's not like the pet they could have ever, the number one dream pet, you know, usually you still care for it. Take the beagle. Take the goddamn beagle. Take the goddamn beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You love him too. 1979. Holy moly. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Tough question. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. I mean, I'm gonna answer as if I was actually answering. They said they're in their late 20s. That's a great time. That's a great time. In my opinion, it's great, yeah. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Oh no, he's going through a Maroon 5 moment. And the drinks bring back all the memories. But the memories bring back you. How's the audio, by the way, guys? I think the game's a little loud, but you guys tell me. I'm gonna lower it just a little bit though. I could turn it back up though if it was okay. Sorry, audio sensitive guy here. Where am I? Thoroughfare trailhead. I'm not even on the map. I'm not even on the map. This is what I'm talking. Sorry, off topic. So off topic. I can't stop talking about it because we had this conversation. We had this conversation like a few days ago about like gameplay versus graphics, kind of. And I'm just saying, gameplay always wins. Doesn't matter how nice your game looks, gameplay always wins. At the end. Graphics is a great, you know, entry. Like, usually aesthetic and graphics win people over, like, you know, visually at first. But then, like, it comes down to the gameplay. That's the meat and the potatoes, baby. That is the cheeseburger. Graphics is just bread. Now that being said, art style and graphics I find are different, by the way. They're not exactly the same. That's why I appreciate Firewatch right now, because it's an art. This is art right now. Okay? That's not it's not trying to recreate real life. It's just an art style. Beautiful. It's Thursday night, 1980, and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. No way. No way. In just a year? Am I being irrational just like him? Is she cheating? Is she freaking cheating? She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Oh my god, the drama started immediately. I don't like any of these options. My option would be talk it out. But they're making me be a grumpy guy. So I'll be a grumpy guy. I'll be a grumpy guy. One second, sorry. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty about being so angry that, see, should have just talked it. Should have just talked it out. And ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. I would have drank a nice cold Pepsi, but that's just me. Another year has passed. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Just to be funny. Just to be nice and quirky. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Ooh! That's kind of a high fall. We're clearly a park ranger. What the? Oh, I have a compass. Sweet. Two Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles? Oh man, I like the wilderness. I don't know if I like the wilderness that much. It's a lot of walking. What if there's a snake? 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Excuse me. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. That wouldn't have happened if we got the German Shepherd. Oh no. My choices are already coming back to bite me. Oh my lord. Oh damn it. Beep bop boop dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. I mean, like, he's trying to mug me with a knife. Why would I not fight back? Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. Cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You wouldn't want to go that way either. I don't know about beating him up to a pulp, but like, you definitely would fight back. I don't know. That's a tough situation. 1984 plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Yeah, we talked about that like 4 or 3 years ago. It definitely got waylaid. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Agree if she commutes back and forth 2,000 miles away? What? Wait. Wait. That's like a plane ride every time. No? My perception of distance is really bad. Hold on. Hold on. How far is 2,000 miles? How far is 2? No, the 1 day, 16 hours per drive. What? Yeah, that's at least a plane ride, like every time, or like you stick around. She stays there for like, I don't know, a week, comes back. That's tough. Agree if she commutes back and forth. So I'm not gonna move. Wow, that's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up. This is like, no, like, don't you do compromises in a relationship, you know? I guess this is one of those moments where it's like, game is all about the tough choices. Dude, I love choice-based games. I had no idea this game was a tough choice game. I thought it was just like a dramatic story. This is great. Oh, this is, oh man. I'm sorry, agree? You'll ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree with I completely agree with that. Don't pass it up. If that's what she really wants to do, don't pass it up. Okay. Whew. That was the right decision for me. Whew. Oh my god. Wipe the sweat off my brow real quick. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder three times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home. So Julia and Henry have been together for about 6 years now. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh my god. No, stop it right now. Cut the goddamn tape right now. That is the, oh no. That is the hardest trope for me to accept. The memory loss thing in stories, oh my god, it gets me every time. It makes me so sad. Don't do that. We played like a story-based, what the hell story game did we play that we were making a lot of choices recently? It would, oh my god, stop it right now. That gets me, Hold on. Was it ZZZ? I don't think it was. It might have been a little bit. I think it was. No, it was. Yeah, it was ZZZ. Sorry, yeah, it was that. Yeah, the memory thing was in ZZZ. I was mixing the games. Sorry, that happened in ZZZ, but and now we have the choices like it's dispatch. Oh my god, this is too much for me. Hold on, I'm about to get sad. She was found crying in the stairwell. We gotta talk about it. You gotta talk about it. You can't leave that line down. You would also just move in with her? After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh, he still wears his ring. Whoa! Holy moly! Am I gonna get in trouble with the YouTube authorities? What the hell, man? Are you kidding me? What the? Are you kidding me right now, bro? Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Before streamer mode. It's in a story, so it's fine. It's usually fine. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch. I'm pretty sure this game's been out since 2016, and I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of freaking Firewatch playthroughs on YouTube. It's fine. It's fine. There's freaking Witcher videos. There's freaking Witcher videos that are still monetized, and it's literally just, you know, the scene. You know, the scenes. (1987). Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips from their home in Australia to visit her. Oh my god. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. I mean, dude, this breaks my heart every time. Like, the memory loss trope breaks my heart every time. It's crazy. You spend your 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia lives somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Man, oh my god, this is hitting really close to home. I said this last time too. I said this last time it happened in the game we were playing, but this hits really close to home. I've seen this happen not with just myself, but you know, with a lot of other people. So it's obviously not an uncommon thing. It happens a lot when people get older, but it's just, you know. Sits with you for a couple months. Honestly, most people would be determined to just take care of them by themselves, but that is a hard thing to do. I've seen it. I've seen it in real life. That's hard. It's really hard. But then at the same time, it feels so detached to move them to a full care facility. But like, I've seen both actually. It's actually crazy. I've seen both scenarios play out, and both of them are just not ideal, but like, I would probably still choose this one if I was in that scenario. Why don't I play visual novels again? You feel like I would really resonate with some of them? Maybe. It depends, you know. I mean, the thing about VNs is they're just kind of slow paced, you know. But I mean, I don't know. I'm open to playing anything on stream, but I also think about like what would be like, you know, how can I like make it as entertaining as possible? So stuff like that. How far in am I from? I just started. This is your favorite game? A lot of people. This seems to be a lot of people's favorite games. A deer. That's not a deer. That's a buck. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. Oops, sorry. You start going out after you put her to bed. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. This is just gonna be bad no matter what you do. I'm gonna go with... you go to the same bar in the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989, you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your Susan-in-law, sister. You tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Africa. Or, oh my god, take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe I'm reading it too fast. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Oh, thank God, she's not dead. She's not dead or anything like that. She's just... He needed this. He needed a change of pace. He needed to see something different. He needed to be somewhere else. And sometimes, what is the best place to be? What is the best place to be except out in the wilderness, surrounded by the quiet of nature, in the peace of the alone? And this is where our tale begins. That's an outhouse. Oh my god. Hey, hold on. I saw the generator. Oh, what the? Okay. Oh, buggy game. Buggy game. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, man. Old baseball, baby. Wait, I like baseball. I'm gonna keep the baseball. No, what the? Give me the baseball. This baseball's kind of smelly. Oh, this game is just atmospheric. I love it. I'm just taking it all in right now. Oh, hey, another Firewatch tower. Sweet. Can I see more? Aren't I don't know exactly how it works, but aren't you supposed to be able to see at least 2 from any Firewatch location? I don't actually know how it works, but I'll leave the baseball there. Could be fun to play with.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hi. Dude, I swear if you let even one freaking fire start while you're on watch, you're reporting me to the park ranger. I am the park ranger. Ligma balls.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You're rebelling against mom.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men.
Whoa!
In my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire?
Oh
in his
my
belly
god,
in
you're a
bed?
cougar.
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Henry did not want to deal with nobody's BS, bro. I don't blame him.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
What? Huh? How? Is there a camera in here? Where's my frickin' binocs? Where's my binoculars? Oh man, we got set up real good. We got space puffs. We got, what is that? Beans. Okay. I still have the baseball. I love that. I love they didn't like delete the baseball because we... Dude, no way. Dude, no way. No, my freaking baseball. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, no way. This is like when your favorite toy gets stuck under the couch. Oh my god. Ah, bro, come on. And he can't crouch. I'm pissed, whatever.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West. Wait, west. Hold on.
Are those fucking
Right there.
fireworks?
Hey.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2
Yeah,
days
we're a
away.
Firewatch.
Go down there
We're
and
in the
set him straight.
Firewatch tower, Henry. Hello. Like, yeah, let me write him a ticket.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There
Oh my
should be
God,
one
we
in the
started
supply
fast.
box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Smart.
smart.
Shut up.
Where, what do I have on me? I don't know how to check what I have on me, though. Oh my God, don't zoom in so far. Oh, you can't sprint in this game. Hold on. Oh! What? I thought I did something on accident. The last game I played that involved a frickin' fire tower was a horror game. Fears to Fathom. Ironbark Lookout. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little scary moment in here somewhere. Oh my God, they're popping still. They're popping. Where's the cash? 306. Oh, I see. Okay, let's go. Wait, excuse me? West. Heard that. Roger. That way. Is that a freaking bear? Can I get like bear spray? I literally saw a buck already. Like, where is like, like no animal protection, no nothing? Are you freaking serious? What if the snake bites me? You know, he jumps over those logs like it's like, I don't know if anybody here did parkour as like a kid, but like that's how you jump over, like that's how you jump over small stuff. Like that's what he does. He's like, he's exaggerating it. He's not doing it for speed or efficiency. He's just kind of doing it to be cool. That's like how he hops over these logs.
I found the supply box.
Great.
That's it. What do we got? 86. Hey, Ron, hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking to the park, but let's get beep, beep, beep when I'm back. Dave. I'll keep it. Granola bar. Sweet. I could talk about the granola bar.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear proof.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, all right. Well, I mean, I'm gonna eat it then. Alright, it was west. Dude, I think they're far. They're at the frickin' lake, aren't they? Oh my God. Oh, there we go. Jogging. Ah, there we go. That makes things better. Oh my God, these dudes are far. Far west movement. Oh my Lord. This is not gonna hold. This is about to snap in half right now. Oi!
No!
That scared me. That scared me. You freaking kidding me?
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
My rope snapped. What do you mean? It wasn't on me? Huh? I mean, I don't know. I should have just taken another way. Is there any other way to get here? Not really. Never mind. It's just... Oh, okay. Well, I guess there was no other way to go. Maybe it is on me. Report the meadow? Wait, sorry. Hell of a nice camping spot.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Yeah, they're by the lake. Or they stopped. They kind of stopped. It's making me think they got... Oh my god, it's getting dark. I'm scared. Ah, these damn kids, huh? Littering. Damn kids littering. Dropping a bunch of freaking beer
Finding
everywhere.
A bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid. What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
They said Musqua Light. This is Red Eagle. It's gotta be bad. I don't drink alcohol, so... I can't relate with this. Oh, hey. Oh, you want a litter? You want a litter and stuff? Well, interesting. What's in the bags?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last
What?
thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
What do you mean? They're literally well, hello? Is this a public campground? I need to know the rules. I don't know the rules. I don't know the rules around here. That's the number one issue, is I don't know the rules. I'm freaking pissed off right now. I just picked up all their litter. You freaking kidding me?
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
Unattended.
You know, they color-coded the
Unattended.
fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Stomp it out.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
Save for
No,
later.
I think your first instinct was the right one.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Confiscated. Alright, what are these doofuses doing? Oh my lord, okay. They're having one of those wilderness escapades, if you will. I like that you can talk to her about everything.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
I like that you can talk to her about everything. It's funny. Oh my god.
There are, panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Could've just said underwear. Oh my lord.
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
A second set of pantaloons.
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on. I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground
Okay.
Is there really no streamer mode? This is before streamer mode, huh? Damn. Okay. Well, I hope the big YouTube doesn't smite me. I might get smited. Or oh, you know what? I forgot. I always have this for situations where I need it. I always forgot about this. Where is it? I have that for situations when I really need it. One second. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case I really need it. I hope I won't really need it, but you never know. Found them. Oh, they're far. Thank God.
In the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Yeah. You gotta stop it.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us?
Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years.
He's probably still a virgin.
Wow.
Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long have you been standing over there?
Oh my God, is that what you are? Barf me out!
Ew.
Barf me out.
Just get out of here.
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad.
Why don't I just say that I'm a Firewatch guy in the woods? Hello? Just... What the hell? I just turned away once. You know what? Taking the goddamn boombox.
Hey, that go okay?
You know what? No, whatever.
It's done.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, think so.
Wow, they have a lot of
Seriously, though,
lines.
thanks for dealing with it.
I am taking their stereo. Screw them.
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
No. But that music I hear makes a good case for them.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, leave the goddamn stereo. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta go back the other way. I can't go back that way. That was the rope. Any chance of those kids catching a disease in this lake?
Well, this lake does seem
I
like a
won't
good
say
spot
that.
to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now, though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it. Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake,
Yeah, that's your tower.
so I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
Can I go, like, off the beaten path? Oh my god, you can. What? Oh, there's a cache over here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
I
wait a
take it
minute.
you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here.
Sweet! I got the job out of the paper.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that.
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job.
Ron got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too... Wapiti? Wapiti? Does this take place in the same place where Red Dead Redemption 2 took place? Oh my god, the connection. Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish. Oh, okay, yeah.
Glad it worked.
I'll keep the note. Old sweater.
Oh, you're talking about that giant fire that probably caused some damage. Turned an entire jamboree of brownies to dust.
Brownies don't have jamborees.
Well, they should.
I don't even know what a
You
jamboree
don't
is.
know what the hell I'm talking about, do you?
No, I really
I
don't.
do not.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Oh, they do that.
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff
I'm
one out
almost
for the
certain we were
kipper?
taking care of our dementiaed wife at the time.
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't going to burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco.
Okay.
The goddamn park can burn down again.
Can I report the old
I
sweater?
found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Can you actually fall? Oh my god, I tried. Let it be known that I tried. Okay. Through Thunder Canyon Lake? I mean, river? This away. I do live a little dangerously. So the stereo is fine, but she draws the line at fiddling with their packs? Dude, that's a good line to be drawn. Actually, wait. You make a good point. We literally just stole, yeah. We did steal everything. I did leave their stupid stereo behind, though. That music was loud. I probably should have taken it with me, but it's okay. Dude, there's got to be a snake here. This is like definitely snake territory. And I ain't talking solid. Like they don't give me no anti-venom? Like anything? Hello? Like this is quite, I mean, it's not like exactly dangerous work, but I mean, you know, there's you never know. Like I don't get a flashlight, you know, flashlight. This is not that old. We're in the 90s. A flashlight is definitely, you know, should be standard issue.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
What's up?
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's not a big deal.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
It told me to zoom in. I'm kind of scared. Am I looking for something? Oh, I'm looking at my I can't even see my... Oh, there it is.
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really
Oh,
happy
you're one
with the
snarky
results.
son of a gun, Delilah.
So I'm with you all summer, huh? With whatever this sense of humor is.
Fire
Can
back.
you even believe?
Fire
You're
back.
gonna love it.
Fire back at him. Fire back at her right now, Henry. This is not as big of a river as I... Uh-oh. It's gonna rain soon. Shoot.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric personality.
Kill me.
Ugh.
I see my joke did not spark your sense of humor.
Oh, I'm just gonna let her have that one.
Oh, hey. Sweet. I'm getting my Steam achievement for opening all the caches. Okay. Oh, sweet. This is like a Lucky Charm.
There's a horn or
Oh!
antler or whatever.
Why is that in the...
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
I found a flashlight.
Thank God.
There's one in there? Great.
There's no
The sun's
battery.
gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
There's no frickin' battery. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it does work. Okay, nice. Why is that not standard issue? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm taking the antler home. Oh, what the?
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Ah, danger.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Hello? This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw,
Hello.
Sorry, Hank.
No, I'm gonna drop the antler. Oh, I still have it. Let's go. I'm taking it home. I already lost my baseball. Oh my God, we gotta hurry. I'm out here with no sweater. Oh my God, hey! Hey!
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you?
That's
Is
scary.
he doing
That's
anything
stop it,
else?
stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop
I don't
it.
think so.
Stop it.
Henry, there's something something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Oh. You actually scared me. That was messed up. I hate you. What? That's not even funny, bro. You know what people do out here in these woods? They like do rituals and stuff, dude. Am I following this guy? Oh my God, he's gonna kill me. But I am following him. Oh my god, jump scare. I scared myself. I just went the hard way, I think. I just went the hard way. No! No! Oh. Oh. Holy moly, I did not want to lose my lucky antler. Oi! Oh. Are you freaking kidding me, man? No!
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was back.
Hell yeah, I want the antler, dude.
You know, anything for the service.
I'm gonna have a bunch of...
Thank you.
Anytime.
I'm gonna have a bunch of trinkets in my Firewatch, building.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
My side goal here is to make sure I have a bunch of...
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell did...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Oh, wait, no. This has, like, horror elements. Don't even start. Are we being so serious right now? Oh, my God.
Someone broke in.
They what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I'm gonna go get the typewriter. No way, this has horror elements? Or like scary
Okay,
elements?
I put in a call.
Oh my god, stop.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Who is out here?
I don't know. Who's out here?
I mean, I don't know either. I've never had a lookout be a target for violence.
Great.
Oh, great. Yeah,
I can't
actually,
believe someone would
great.
do this. I mean, I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about who knows what out there. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get
This
much,
is my
but at
first
least
day.
if
Oh,
anything
no.
else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
I don't. Oh, wait. Aw. I don't.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
I'm glad they didn't take my frickin' my picture. Oh my god. It's only been one day. That was one day.
Up.
Are you kidding? It was hard to sleep
Hey, wake up.
with this hole in my window. It was quite cold.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Should I be worried?
About what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, you're tough, Hank. You don't seem like the guy who likes to ask for help.
I thought our name's Henry.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through
Manly
yesterday?
thermos.
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Henry.
It's Henry.
Yeah.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like
I knew it.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Our name's not Hank. Our name wasn't even close to Hank. She's making fun of me. She's being silly. She's being freaking silly Billy. Okay. That's not a great way to start the day. It's really not. Oh my god. Hard 8? Sweet. Can I bring this pencil? You know, John Wick was able to do it. Why can't I? What the hell?
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation. Unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work in 2 orcs and the lake to the east is made of acid.
That sounds erroneous.
Looks like the previous resident was into fantasy.
Can I, like, I don't know, man, like, get, like, something to cover it up? Well, now there's an element of fear involved that I'm not happy with. They literally trashed my place on the first day. There's a fallen tree. That's worth reporting.
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
Alright, where am I going? North? That away. Do I have to go all the way around? Or a pen? Pesky? Sorry, I only know Jonathan Wick. The goat. Oh! Ouch. My knees. Ugh. Alright, I could go this way. Hey. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. This game is a little ominous. I don't like this. There's somebody messing with me on my first day. You know, Henry doesn't deserve this. He really doesn't. He came here to, you know, just relax. You know, forget about the troubles at home. He just does not deserve all this extra added stress of just some kind of forest psycho. Some killer in the forest, bro. This is basically supposed to be like a mini vacation, kinda, and this has just become stressful. I hate this. Report fog.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Aw.
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
but you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
Hmm?
Okay, good.
Oh, wait.
No, I don't think he has any idea.
Huh? Oh, I'm listening.
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick and I really shouldn't be here, technically.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Can I tell you it looks locked? Oh, I'm not actually supposed to go that way. Okay, wait. I'm dumb. Or am I? No, I am. What? North of the canyon. Oh, do we gotta go to the Wapiti Meadow? Wait, I remember she mentioned the cave. I need a... Can I look for a stash? Let me see. Oh, what are these? What are those? What are those? What is that icon? Hold on. Oh, I didn't go this way. Let's go this way. Oh. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Whatever. I'm totally gonna see a guy out here in the fog and it's gonna scare me.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Got it. What? Oh. You wake up pretty early.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. The Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Firewatch? Oh, hey, the old house.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom.
This
but,
game has a lot of
you know,
dialogue.
Use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways.
Oh.
Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
I can't believe how much like you can literally just talk to her about anything. Korea veteran.
Huh. Found an old
That's it?
hat from a Korean war vet.
Put it on.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
Oh,
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
bad signal? What? Uh-oh. Stop it right now. Wait. Oh. Those are fresh, no? I do kind of want to take the destroyed guitar, but it's back at home as like a little trinket, but... Oh my god, everything's like scaring me and freaking me out. This is not fun nature exploration. This is like... I feel like I'm being watched at every moment. Nature exploration. I just cannot shake the feeling. Like it's like a ooh, oh my god. It's like I can't shake it. It's the main focus of the game, so it makes sense. I don't even remember what I said, but I'm stuck. Oh my god. Is there an unstuck? Oh my god. You could talk to her about anything? Oh, I see. Hold on, I can get out of this. I can brute force my way out of it. I've been in this place before. Come on. There we go. That's gamer jeans. You've not played an adventure game until you've gotten stuck somewhere and your save is like 30 minutes behind, so you just don't want to reload, and then you just brute force your way out of getting stuck. That's an adventure game rite of passage. I've played many an adventure game. Dude, I'm about to get that achievement for real. I'm getting that Steam achievement. There can't be too many caches left. A board, that's it. Oh hey, I wish I could stash it so I could take it back and then nail up my window or something. I don't know. What's with all these scary detective books out here, man? That's it, a pine cone and a board? Oh man. I'll take the board back as much as I can. Let's take it back. Long drop down. The board will be my souvenir. Every time we go out, we gotta get a souvenir. It's kind of like a rite of passage. Again?
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
No, I don't mind the books. That's not what I'm complaining about. I'm complaining about the content of the books.
How could these girls
The
be so
content of the
stupid?
books are very...
Trust me, I never
are all dark
underestimate
and
the
ominous.
stupidity of a drunk teenager.
You don't have anything
Also,
fun to
I never
read?
underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
I like reading, actually. I read every day. I read every night before I go to bed. Admittedly, I don't read like a physical book, but I do read every night before I go to bed. But yeah, the content is just very... It's a detective frickin' crime. Like, I think every book we've seen is basically frickin' something scary. Just a scary topic. You got a rom-com anywhere? How about that? Can I get some fun content for my reading material? Or is it all just scary? Go to hell. Hey. Hey. Why can't I report that? They're literally talking about me. It's the damn kids. They're pranking me.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
Yeah,
I'll
they
look
cut
around.
it. Hello, it's right there.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
Oh,
And then what?
damn.
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Oh, let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for 'em to
They literally
wander
did
off
steal my
and
sheets.
Wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, dude, I deserve
I'd
it.
start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. But that's called adventure. Let's adventure a little. Oh, shortcut? I can't clear it. I need like a
I've got an overgrown trail here,
I need like a
Yeah,
knife.
that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
There's got to be some tools over here. Like an axe or something. Oh, we're not getting back up there.
Well, I hopped down a drop, and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
I'll go back to the lake right now, but I am headed towards her, and there's a supply drop. You know I like that. I saw it come down from the sky, you know, it was, I'm hoping to get a golden scar out of it, just maybe a Groza. You know, a Groza would be cool, or maybe it has the M24 in it. Loot Goblin. There's no loot in here. There's no loot in here. Can I report that? Hey, somebody took all our loot. Someone took your loot too. Nope, can't report that. Okay. I'm pissed. Can I even see my tower from here? Where am I? Oh wait, I'm looking the wrong way. I would have to look south? I can't even see my tower from here. Oh my god, we're far. Damn, this is crazy. This game has a lot of... This map's big. Now, obviously it's linear, but the map is big.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help!
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him.
All right.
Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Your punchline was too long. Get a better punchline, Delilah. That's all I'm trying to say. That was weak. Alright, let's head back. Let's head back towards the lake. I understand. I was hoping I could get an axe, though, so I can freaking clear that stuff, but whatever. No axe. Oh my god. Oh! Is this...
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Okay. Don't tell me twice. Don't tell me twice. This is what I was waiting for. This is the loot. Brian Goodwin's backpack. Aye!
Well, I am flush.
There
with
we
ropes
go,
now.
baby.
That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's some real climbing
lucky.
rope
I mean,
right there.
there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Makes it sound like he's
who?
dead.
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you
What?
know him?
Who is that?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Oops. No, stop. Look out.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess.
Don't be
He
vague.
was stationed in Two Forks.
Why are you vague
Your
posting?
lookout with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
Everybody thinks they're so
You can
cool
bring
being
children out
vague,
here?
bro. Just say it like it is.
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, I guess. He was something like that. Give me the goddamn... Give me the scoop. Give me the scoop or don't talk.
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
The only thing I know about there's 2 things I knew about Firewatch. The scene where the rope snapped and the camera. I know in the past, this obviously would not work anymore, but I know in the past you could send the photos to the company that made the game and they would actually develop them for you.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
This game was very
Maybe
heavy
same
on the
person who
aesthetic.
left that antler?
And maybe they're leaving me
My
an
nails
entire
are
creature
super
piece by
chipped,
piece.
bro. Gotta get a nail file or something. I'm taking the claw with me, by the way.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Hey, Delilah?
Hey there,
What do you got?
Delilah. What was it like in New York City?
Found him?
Dun, dun, dun,
No,
dun,
not
dun,
yet.
dun.
Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What do you mean? Like you sent them the image file? No. So in the this game, so in
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
um
Having once been an ornery young woman, the left.
I don't know. Like you request like what the hell? I don't remember how it worked, but I only know I only knew it was possible because because Germa did it for a video. He just like it was like a funny little skit video, but it was a legitimate thing. Like you would ask them to develop the photos that you took in Firewatch, and then they would actually do it, and then they would mail it to you.
First thing I would do is climb a fence.
What's up,
Especially
Adius?
if I knew I was in trouble.
Yeah, I don't even know
Sorry
how
you
I
haven't
would
been
begin.
around this week. Resident Evil has been ruining
It's
your life.
really
No worries, dude.
strange that that's out there, by the way.
It's no worries.
Yeah, it's weird.
I finished the game. I'm gonna spoil it for you. No, I'm just kidding. I did finish the game though, but no spoilers here. It's pretty good. It's really good. It's really good, my guy. It's really good. So the only thing I will say, no spoilers, of course. The only thing I'll say is I still have no complaints about the modern era of Resident Evil, and I still don't have any complaints about the modern era of Resident Evil because that game is fire. I would say it's probably the best out of 7 and 8. Out of the non-remakes that have come out in the modern era, I would honestly say it's the best. My little humbling opinion. You drop one spoiler, Smalls, you are actually you will get banned for real. No bits, no gags, banned for real. At least for 24 hours. I will have no mercy to anybody when it came to that. No, I mean, I'm not joking. I know you're joking, but and obviously you wouldn't do it. That's why you're joking. I hope. But yeah, if that happened for real, I'm sorry. It doesn't matter how long you've been here. You get no immunity. No, that goes to anybody, not just you. Let's see. Head back down this way, south. Yeah, game's fire. Game is very
What
good.
does she have?
What? Ah.
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Senjo is secretly praying that OJ drops spoilers. I'm not.
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was.
But if anybody
taken
was gonna
away,
do it,
and that was it.
like I have like in my
Yeah.
ranking, if anybody
sorry to
was
be
gonna
such
do
a
it,
downer.
it would be Smalls.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer.
But do I
promise.
actually think he's gonna do it? No. But the most likely to do it, it would be him. I was talking about Resident Evil 9. Not frickin' this game.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this
But
fucking
honestly-
flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Oh man.
What?
Is
You
that
like
how
that?
is that
This
how
guy
I
is
would
the frickin'
approach spoiling
king of the
towards this game?
flapjacks.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's solid.
No,
I'll
I don't know.
have
I
to
don't.
keep that one in my
think
pocket.
so.
It's all yours.
You guys have accidentally spoiled stuff for me before, so it has happened already. So it's not like for this game, but it has happened in the past before because I can read between the lines. You guys don't mean to spoil stuff, but you accidentally reveal too much information, so I can kind of infer. Because, you know, I'm not stupid. So you have done it before, but it's not been with bad intentions. Intentions matter a lot too. If you just do it on accident, and it's truthfully on accident, then you know you'll get away with you'll get a little pass. But if you do it twice on accident, you get no pass. What was well, actually we maybe shouldn't talk about this, but because there's probably a good chunk of people here who can't talk about it. I was gonna ask you, Adius, I was gonna ask you what part you're at, but ultimately probably just shouldn't talk about it at all, just because like there's a lot of people here who haven't played yet, so maybe we just leave it be. I would like to talk about it, but probably just leave it be for now. I can't take the... Oh, there we go. Wait, I saw a thing. Oh, we're so far from it. It's at the lake. You don't count that? I don't care what you don't count. I count that. This is not a two-way street. This is not a... What the hell? You spoiled it. Name one thing that spoiler affected. My own enjoyment? Hello? That's kind of what that does? I didn't get to discover it on my own? The enjoyment of surprise and information gathering? You know, the kind of stuff that people only get to experience once in an experience, in a game, in life? Hello? That's kind of why that's why I let it be. It doesn't matter how big of an impact it has. It's still a spoiler, in my opinion. Obviously, everybody's different, but like, you know, I'm not trying to be you. I don't want to live by your standards. That's my standard. That's why I ask people not to spoil, even if it's a minor thing. That's all I ask. If people don't like to do as I ask, then you know it's on you. But at the end of the day, that might get somebody a ban coming their way, or like a little timeout. I won't say ban, but like a timeout coming their way. But we're talking about a hypothetical, so let's just drop it. There's like no point. We're now this is just like a silly. This is just a dumb conversation. Oh, I missed the frickin' easy way. Oh no, I didn't. I can't go that way. I see. What if rolling a rock up a hill? What if instead of rolling a rock up a hill, Sisyphus had to roll up a really, really large and fat seal?
So,
The heck?
how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
That's a topic change.
The birthplace of
A
modern
really large and
romance.
fat seal.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was
It'd be
it.
really slippery.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Does it count as a spoiler if you say something that doesn't happen in the game, though? It's like...
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's
It's like a frickin' bear.
disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
Look, Smalls, we're gonna end it like this. You're not dumb. At this point, you might just be asking questions just to be freaking silly, but you're not dumb. So I'm gonna leave it at that. You are like you're asking these questions either just to like, I don't know, rage bait, or I don't know. Like these questions are just silly to me, and obviously you know better, so whatever. At least I'd like to believe so. So we'll leave it at that. Alright, we're back to the campsite. Maybe wait until time travel is invented and run it by Hesiod. I don't know who Hesiod is. Dude, don't get me started, Alpaca. I might go back to that game. We never finished it. We never finished the game of Sisyphus. That was a rage game that I did leave behind. Just like the climbing game, but you know. I always can go back. It's just I don't want to get myself started. That's the problem. But I can easily go back to a rage game or two. Oh, these are blocked trails, right? On my map? That's what they are. That is what they are. Wait. Is it marked? The monthly minder, you exist. Anyway, back to the Shadow Realm. Hello there, Adius.
What are you gonna do
I
when
can
the
see
fire
you
season
now,
wraps
dude.
up?
No, I was always able to
Are
see.
you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder?
Maybe I'll go
Thanks for
visit. I
remembering
don't
for
know.
4 months again, bro. I appreciate
Well, why
it.
not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're
Moving
not
large
big
seal is one
fans of
thing, but
mine.
if he
Her
has to
sister,
tend
Susan,
to
is
its
great, but
biological
her
needs, then it
parents,
becomes a whole new ball game.
think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
That's what I'm saying, Henry. Come on. He's so caught up right now. Wait, the smoke's gone. Oh no, smoke's right there. Oh, I went the wrong way. Or am I? What? South? Oh, I did go the wrong way. Oh. Shoot. Hold on. Hold that thought. Senjo Land citizens have to pay Senjo taxes. You know, they get benefits. They get a lot of benefits actually. They get a plot of land actually just for free. We're sort of like in the, what is it? We're sort of like in like the cowboy era in Senjo Land. You'll just get like land. A nice big plot. How big is the plot? Well, I guess you'll have to find out. Where am I going? Damn it. There's a lot of rocks. Pissed. Here we go. Get this sweet clown emoji. Sweet. Schnasty clown emoji. But yeah, I appreciate it again, Adius. I always super grateful for that. As I've always mentioned in the past, that is insane. I'm literally playing a game that is at this point 10 years old. You guys are watching me, and I hope you're having a good time and you decided to member. So it's never not lost on me, you know? It's never not lost on me, so I do appreciate that. Truly. I will always get a little sappy when you guys drop, you know, essentially money at me, so that's awesome. And I will always get serious mode just because I do appreciate it. And then I'll turn goofy like after I spill my feelings out, you know? We'll go back to the goof troop mode. But yeah, I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. When am I gonna get jumped by the forest creatures, man? It's gonna happen. On the first day, they dropped the typewriter down off of my own tower. The first night. You're telling me there's not some kind of secret cult out here? Like, it's just not. You're not telling me that. Like, I already know there is. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna get jumped by the by the ghoulies. Grabbed by the ghoulies. Missing person? Oh my god. Is that Goodwin? Is that him? Mitch Michaels? Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake July 3rd, 1981. That was over 10 years ago. That was over 10 years ago.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
Wasn't the studio supposed to
Found
make
an old
another
flyer
big
for a
game at
missing
one
hiker.
point, but then
It's got me
Valve
thinking
kind of
about-
absorbed the
Like how
devs?
you
I have
said
no
one day you were
idea.
talking to the Goodwins, and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine.
You don't know if
He
Marathon
was
is any
just a
good. You're
PTSD
too busy for the
a-hole
server
who dragged
slam.
his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad.
Well, now you got me talking on a topic that I want to talk about. I played the server slam for only a few hours. I liked the game, but I liked Arc Raiders too. And what ended up happening with Arc Raiders for me is I dropped it because, you know, there was no depth. And there's nothing wrong with the game with no depth. It's just, you know, I want a game with depth. So I'm sitting on Marathon right now. I'm holding my breath on it. I'm going to see, you know, I'm going to see what Endgame looks like in like a few weeks, and then I'll make my decision if I end up buying it. I did enjoy the game though. For what it's worth, I did enjoy it. It's just I'm a little on the fence. I'm very uncertain if I want to commit to Marathon.
Idea.
What, grizzlies won't kill an a-hole? They don't have a taste for unapologetic pricks?
Nope. It's why we haven't lost a ranger in 11 years.
So, you don't think anything bad happened to those guys?
Yeah, I guess it's possible, but we
Slender
usually
Man
find
is
evidence of
secretly the
stuff like
one
that.
stalking
For
the
instance,
caches. He's
if
low-key
you
chill
were to
like
be
that.
hunted down and torn to shreds, I'm
On the
sure
lokes, on the
someone
lokes.
would come across a bloody beard and shredded pair of ugly cargo shorts.
You just like the
these shorts.
Marathon.
I'm sure you do, Henry.
How does she know what cargo shorts I have? Kidding me? These cargo shorts are fire. Stop it. You just like the Marathon art style 8 million times more than Slop Raiders. Youch. Slop Raiders, huh? Ooh. That's some aggression towards Arc Raiders for sure. You mean the art style is really cool for Marathon? Yeah, I like it a lot, Adius. I mean, we had this conversation. Me and Anomaly actually had this conversation a few days ago. Maybe it was the first time I streamed Resident Evil. I'm not an aesthetics guy. I've never been. I'm not a graphics guy either. But I appreciate games that don't go the high fidelity, realistic graphic route. I appreciate games like this, like Firewatch. Like, it's an art style. So, like, for me, this, some people will disagree, and I don't really care if you do or not. But this is not graphics to me. This is like an art style. Because it doesn't try to simulate real life. So, like, I like games like this. A good example is, like, Borderlands. Borderlands has the cell shade, blah, blah, blah. Old school games like Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, Jack and Dexter. They didn't try to be these, like, high-quality masterpieces. They instead went towards an art style. And I think that makes them different. And that's the thing, like, to kind of bring it back to Marathon, is, like, Marathon's art style is really cool because it's not really trying to be this like graphically impressive video game. It's just going for its own art, and I like stuff like that. I've always enjoyed games that try to not be just hyper realistic video game. At the end of the day though, and this kind of was the other part of the topic, at the end of the day though, I don't care nearly as much about how a game looks as much as I care about how gameplay it is. Or how the gameplay is. And I do tend to believe, even if people don't agree at first, that ends up being your ultimate decider on if you keep playing, is gameplay. I don't think you stay playing a game, especially a game like Marathon or Arc Raiders, for the graphics. It ends up being gameplay, So it's like, again, that kind of brings it all back where it's like, I'm on the fence with Marathon because, again, I need to see how the gameplay unfolds because I was right about Arc Raiders. My first initial reaction to Arc Raiders was like, I'm not sure how much, what's the longevity of Arc Raiders look like, And that's not to say I had a bad time with Arc Raiders. I had a great time, but it didn't last. And I need it to last like Tarkov, It lasts for a lot of people, There's still a ton of people playing Arc Raiders every day, and it works for them. It just doesn't work for me, and that's it. But my gut feeling was correct. That's the only thing that bothers me is that like
Boy, for his
I
drives,
had the
summer's
right
area
initial
down here
feeling
that's
about Arc Raiders.
lush.
It's just I kind of got caught
you
up
must be
because
talking about
like
the Aspen Grove down there.
my friend got
Yeah, I
it,
think
and I was
that's
like,
where I
okay,
am.
well, like I want to get it now too.
Those
I want to
trees
play
are
with my
actually
friend,
one root
and
organism. Did you know
and then we
that?
played, and then we had a good time, but like.
Yeah, they share
We
their
both
water as a
ended up
colony
dropping
that
it
can live for
at the same
hundreds of
time for the
years,
same
even
reasons.
through
So
fire.
it's just like,
Can you believe you're actually getting paid to
you know,
learn all of these amazing
it is what it
things?
is, but
Also, by what it looks like on this map,
it
you'll
is
be
what it
coming
is,
up on a
but I
stream
mean,
that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
I don't hate many games either, guys, by the way. I'm still going to sit here and say Arc Raiders is a great purchase for a lot of people. I got my hours out of it. I do believe I got my money's worth out of it, but again, it just wasn't what I was hoping for at the end of it all. That's all. There's not gonna be a lot of times where you're gonna see me like truly dislike a game. Now, if you did watch the demos yesterday, that one little game we played for like not even 15 minutes, I definitely disliked that game. But that's a rare case. That's a rare case. Strange. So many people like the marathon art style, but still a reason you'd never play or watch the game. Is this an ooky spooky game? You thought it was more of a walking simulator type game? There's a little element of spook to it. The first night we were here, this is like a game that takes place in like a day, like it counts the days, right? So we're in day 3 right now. The first day we were here, somebody trashed my freaking Firewatch tower. So I don't know. I think there's a spooky cult out here to get me, but I don't really know for sure. You absolutely love the art style of the Dishonored series. That's a good art style series, or that's a good game series with the kind of art style I'm talking about too. I like that. I like that as well. Marathon is like in between Tarkov and Arc Raiders, right? Kind of. We don't know yet. No one can actually safely say that yet because no one's in the end game yet. So people have assumed that that's what they're aiming for, but is that actually true? We have to see, because people thought Arc Raiders was gonna be exactly like Tarkov at first, but that's not what happened either. So no one really knows yet. That's why I'm taking my 2 weeks where it's like I'm kind of watching a lot of streamers play. I'm seeing what the end game looks like, and then I'll make my decision if I want to like get Marathon. If I want to get Marathon after like 2 weeks or so. Was that natural audio from the freaking game? That was scary. Speaking of graphics, your PC runs Resident Evil like a champ. Dude, this Resident Evil was really optimized. Thank you. This is going to sound crazy. Thank you, RAM shortage for doing so. Because honestly, this is one thing that I said was going to happen. And I think it happened. I think it's happening faster than I thought it was. This Resident Evil ran so good on my PC. And my PC is pretty old now. You know, I got a little 3060 in there. Ryzen 5 5600X. You know, it's not like it can still keep up, but it's getting old. It ran beautifully. It was optimized. You know what's funny? Village was nowhere near optimized. I'm just saying, I think the RAM shortage is making game developers optimize their games. I said this was a possible side effect. I've been saying it. I've been saying this is a possible side effect. So if that's the case, I'm happy. Well, I'm not happy, but you know, if they start optimizing their games, that's something they should have been doing a long time ago. I was really surprised. I didn't change any settings. I didn't change literally any settings, and Resident Evil ran flawless. I changed a little bit, like some stuff that I just personally don't like depth of field and you know, some certain like kind of those like really snobby graphic settings. But aside from that, it ran perfect. There was literally no issues. One thing Marathon does that really irks you though is that dumb premium currency BS. To buy one runner skin, it costs like I mean, it's skins, bro. They don't actually impact the game, so skins are a luxury. I think people kind of need to get used to that personally. Plus, it's a first-person game, and like, you're not looking at your character. I've never understood skins I never understood character skins in a first-person game. Like weapon skins just make so much more sense. So I don't understand. Like I would never buy a freaking character skin in a first-person game. Have I done it before? I have, but then I came to the realization that this is kind of stupid. I've definitely done it before. I'm talking from experience, you know. You didn't play Village on launch. We're talking about launch. Over time, developers optimize their games. It's just like usually the launch sucks. The launch for Village was like, it wasn't bad, but like you definitely needed a more modern PC. Yeah, but did you adjust your settings, is what I'm saying. Like, I didn't adjust my settings at all for 9, and it ran great. That's a sign of an optimized game. With Village, I definitely had to fine-tune my settings, and then it ran fine. Like, but if you can open a game and it have basically no issues, that's optimized. That's very optimized. There's a difference between you having to actually adjust your settings versus not. I'm gonna hop in the shower and get back to RE. Just wanted to check in with everyone. Later, Adius. No worries. Appreciate the member once again. Thank you. Where's the smoke? I don't even see the smoke trail anymore. We got caught up in a conversation. We got caught up in nerd talk. Anyone else looking forward to Crimson Desert? I saw it, but I don't really know anything about it. And I didn't play Black Desert either. So, not really interested, honestly.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Yeah, they freaking left a piece of clothing on it. Like a ghouly ghost.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Son of a gun. It might not be a scary. There might not be a scary cult. It might just be a bunch of teens messing with me. But I don't know, man. They did some vandalism already. Yeah, you had to run it on low settings, of course, but you do remember it running pretty well. See, there's nuance that people don't understand. Just cause, like, yeah, of course your PC's old, like, and yeah, you had to, like, that's not what I mean though, man. Like, okay, my PC's about 5 years old, and I didn't have to change a single setting, and it ran great. That's what I mean by optimized. Like, just because you put it on low doesn't mean like it's optimized. And obviously, like, yeah, if your PC's old, you have, yeah, like if any of your component, or if your entire setup is old, 10 years old, yeah, you're gonna lower stuff. And I don't mean optimized by you have, like, it should run on a 10-year-old PC. That's not what I mean either. But when you play some of the more modern AAA titles these days, and you can't even get 60 on low, it's a little annoying. And that's a sign of an unoptimized game. And it happens more often than people think. I think people these days just buy a lot of PC components, and most people don't really have... No, that's not true. That's not true at all, actually. A lot of people have, like, really old PCs, but they tend to not play new titles. A lot of people play, like, really old games that they, like... I mean, hell, like this game, for example. So that's why I'm saying optimize, because it was day one launch. I didn't go off of high. I usually do go off of high for like games like that because, you know, it's a graphically high fidelity game, but I didn't have to. So it was a very nice breath of fresh air, which is good because again, that's a sign that the RAM shortage is making developers optimize their games. Yeah, there's only positives to talk about here. This only helps everybody at the end of the day. And with the Steam Machine coming out too, they have a baseline that they're going to work towards. Which I miss, by the way. That's something that people forget. Is if you played like games in PlayStation, Xbox era, you know, the developers built their game around consoles, and more often, well, that was more console era anyways. You know, having a PC was a little bit of a luxury back then. So, not that it was like a crazy luxury, don't get me wrong, but like PC gaming was nowhere near as popular as like the consoles were, you know, like I'm talking like PlayStation era, Xbox era, you know. It was obviously still popular that they were playing 1.6, bro. I mean, sorry, they were playing CS 1.6. There was definitely obviously a PC market, but it just wasn't as big. So, you know, when the PC market started getting bigger, it became harder to find a baseline because there was no more baseline to work with. There was for a little bit though. Like if people remember, I don't know if any of you guys had a PC like in like 2015 era, but like, you know, the graphics cards were a lot slower back then. So like the 980 was like, you know, the jump between 980 and the 10 series took a lot longer. So the baseline was easier to find because graphics cards weren't releasing new series every 2 years, right? It took a lot longer for them to release new series. It's once we hit like the 20 series era where it was like they started manufacturing stuff so much faster, and then PC gaming obviously was getting bigger too around that time as well. So it was like it's very hard to find the baseline, and that's when you started seeing games performance degrade. That's when the game's performance definitely started degrading because like everything was just developing so fast that like game devs had no idea how to optimize their games because of the tech, just, you know, as a result of the tech. Every DLSS and FSR game devs stop optimizing, but the RAM shortage makes it. Yeah, exactly. Because no one's going to play a game that you can't play. And that sounds like the silliest thing to say, but like, if you develop your game for 50 series cards, no one else is going to be able to play it. Because like that is a 1% population. Literally. I think I don't know the actual math, but I feel safe on saying that. I feel really safe on saying that like the average gamer probably won't be able to. Now every game can be ran. Let me be clear. You can run every game, but are you going to have fun playing it at 30 with like dips in your frame rate? No, you're not. So you're not actually going to play it. Because we're past those days. At least I'm past those days. I remember playing TF2 on my laptop, and I was lagging so bad. I'd never want to go back to those days. Ever. So I would prefer it if, you know, I could get like a reasonable, stable frame rate of at least like bare minimum 60. Which, you know, to kind of bring everything back together, the Steam Machine helps that because, again, they're developing a baseline. They're developing a stable baseline that devs can work towards to basically, you know, oh, our game runs really good on these settings. So then, you know, if people want the extra fidelity, they can, but it's an optional thing. That's what it always should have been, you know? Having a nice looking game should kind of be a luxury, and then it should be always performance first. You know? I feel like somewhere they lost that, where it's like, dude, no one wants to play your game no matter how nice it looks if it runs like garbage. I'm sorry, and that's the truth. People can say it all they want that that's not true, but like, you're only gonna oogle and schmoogle at the graphics for so long until you realize that like, whenever you get into an action sequence, the game lags. And then what are you gonna oogle and schmoogle at? The particles that are moving at you at 5 frames a second? I don't think you're oogling and schmoogling at that. I mean, some people might. I'm not gonna say no one. I'm not gonna say no one is, but like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think a majority of people are. So. Again, this is like a part of the reason why I'm just not like a graphics head. I never have been and I never will be. I just don't. I don't care how nice anything looks. I just need it to run smooth. I need it to run smooth and the gameplay be really engaging. And that's really all that's all it takes for me. Alright, well that was a little off topic, off scale, off beat. But that is a Senjo Rant trademark right there. That's a TM moment. Alright, where are these frickin' pranksters at, huh? Put your damn fires out. Teen Zone?
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name
These are
of a
my
magazine
sheets.
for
That's my
girls.
pillow.
It's on the ground here at
That's
the camp.
gross.
You found them? Where are they?
No idea. The thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
What happened?
I don't know. It could have been a bear.
Honestly, it looks like it could have been a bear.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I need to be honest with you. If I find a dead body out here, I'm gonna be sick.
Well, don't yak. Just look around and let me know what you find.
Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like
Okay, so it was
these girls
teens, not
have
a
full case of
not a
beer.
nefarious
Full
cult.
case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. I'll take care of their fire.
That would be great, as always.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder,
Oh my god.
which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
Dear
You've
Psycho.
got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake. And then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Uh-oh. Wait, I didn't do that. That tends to make me believe... That tends to make me believe there's a third party out here. Oh no, there is some kind of nefarious cult. And then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing panty is gross out. You're probably a mental... There is some kind of axe murderer out here. Because I didn't do any of that.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess. A note.
This is police
What's it say?
evidence.
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. I've known you, what, 24 hours? Maybe you're nuts.
God, look, I just came out here to sit in a tower, all right? Not get into some mess with a bunch of co-eds.
It's fine. They're gone?
Yeah, they're gone. But you should see this place. It's weird.
Yeah, it is
Weird
weird.
stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but
Can I take my
they're
sheets
gone.
back?
There's
I guess
no
they're
way
kinda
to call
dirty.
the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Day 3's all wrapped up. You got me wrapped up. There we go. Now we can start getting... Oh, that was day 2. I'm sorry. That was beginning day 3. And...
Hey, Henry?
I don't want to talk to you right now. And I would say that ends the day with me and you and all ya the goobas in here. Because like I said, shorter stream today. I actually got some stuff to do a little later. So just figure, gotta wrap this up kind of nicely today. Go join. What the heck? But yeah, hold on before everybody leaves, before everybody sparkles away in a flash. So next week we're playing a lot of Fatal Frame. Whenever that comes out. I think it comes out on Wednesday. Yeah. I think Fatal Frame comes out on Wednesday, and we'll probably be playing a good chunk of that. And then... No, that's the right schedule. I don't have it. I don't have the... that's the right schedule. I'm just putting it up. I don't have the new schedule. I don't make the new schedule till Sunday. Or Monday. Yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot of Fatal Frame, I think, next week, and then that's really all that's on the books, because I don't really have anything else that I can think of. I don't know, I mean, the only thing I could think of that's coming up is there's a bunch of free pools in Uma. There's a bunch of free pools in Uma, and ironically, it falls on the Kita-san banner. So, new Uma scenario on Thursday. Oh, we could play that. As long as that doesn't get in the way of Fatal Frame. Like, if Fatal Frame launches on Thursday, I don't know when it launches. Let me look at my Steam. March 11th. Is that Thursday? That's Wednesday. Okay, not so bad. We could probably play Uma on Thursday. I wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind with the new scenario. And then yeah, I don't really have anything else except Fatal Frame, because we finished all our other games. Probably just play something like, I'll figure something out. I just kind of want to talk about what we're probably gonna do next week. Dino Crisis stream. Well, more than likely not. Maybe I play some Pikmin 2. Go back to my roots. I don't know. Well, I'll figure something out. But yeah. That's all I want to talk about. I just wanted to say that, we're playing Fatal Frame. We're playing Fatal Frame again next week. Or I mean, not again. We're playing Fatal Frame 2 Remake next week. I'm super excited for it because the best Fatal Frames, in my opinion, are the original, or are like the first 3. I've never played any of them. I've just watched them, like watched playthroughs, and I've always wanted to play them. They just never remade or remastered or any of the anything until now with Fatal Frame 2. So I'm super hyped for that. And then I guess we got the Uma scenario, so that works out. Alright, but yeah, guys, I'm going to peace out. Have a good rest of your guys' morning, afternoon, evening. Have a good rest of your weekend too. Yeah. If you'd like to support a little bit more, I will be running an ad at the ending stream screen. But if not, it is just business, and I'm not gonna get offended because it is what it is. But yeah, appreciate it, guys. Have a good rest of your guys' day. Later.